everyone, it is Makeup by Maddie here, and today we're going to start a new segment on this channel called Tea or Trash, meaning I have all of these makeup products here and I'm going to tell you if they are tea or if they are trash. As a makeup lover, I've collected a lot of makeup over my time of doing it. I have downsized just a little bit, but these are not new. These are products that I have used. I have not bought any new makeup. These just came right out of my vanity over there. And disclaimer, these are my opinions, and if they work for you, mwah, flowers to you. I'm glad they do. I hope they can still continue to work for you, but again, this is my opinion, so don't get your panties in a bunch. So we're gonna do this in like 4 little segments. I have foundation, I have setting powders, I have primer, and I have highlighters. Since primer is the least amount, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna kind of speed run this because I don't want this video to be way too long, but I'm gonna tell you if it's tea or if it's trash, if you should buy it or if you should save your money. So starting off with primers, we got 2 from e.l.f. We got the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dewy Primer, and then we have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Tea, trash. The only reason why I say this one is trash is because I am not really a fragrance girly. I don't like when stuff smells like fruity cake gumballs, cake pops. I just don't like it. I would rather my stuff to be fragrance free just because I do have kind of sensitive skin. And this one just doesn't work as well as this one does. This one, go buy it. Go buy it. Everything everyone is saying about this one is completely 100% true. Your makeup will stay on all day. It is sticky, but not to the point where it feels gross on your face. And it's affordable, queen. Go get it. Now, onto this baby right here. This is the Milk Power Grip Primer. I heard they came out with a foundation. Gonna have to get my hands on this soon because as you can see, I'm almost out. That is how much I have left. And I can barely get it out of the bottle anymore. 10 out of 10, tea. Go buy. It is a little bit on the pricier side. If you don't want to get this one, get this one. This is a good dupe for this. Now, onto my holy grail of primers. The One Size Secure the Blur. Oh my God, Patrick knew what he was doing when he created this primer. Because when I tell you I put this on, my pores are gone. Everything is gone. My fine lines are gone. Everything has disappeared. Gone. It's done. This one right here, 10 out of 10, it is tea. It will be going to the tea category and I'm out. Like, hear this. You hear that? It's gone. I need to buy more. On the pricier side, but definitely worth the buy and it will last you a really, really long time. All right, primers out of the way. So now we're going to move on to foundations. Foundations is one of those things that I think is a staple in any makeup routine. Even if you are a clean girly that likes to use a skin tint, you know, good for you. I feel like it's some type of base for your face, even if you just use concealer. But everyone puts a base on their face and we're gonna see if they're tea or trash. Starting off strong with Miss Lady Gaga Haus Lab. This is in the shade 160 Light Neutral. Fantastic. Oh my, I actually have it on right now. Also, my makeup, by the way, I filmed a few TikToks. If you want to go follow me over there, you will see this look right up close and personal in your camera screen, in your phone screen, wherever you're watching it from, laptop, TV, whatever. It's going to be up there. And it's also going to be on shorts. Anyway, back to tea or trash. Absolutely tea. 10 out of 10. She stays all day. She is lightweight. I cannot even feel it on my face. She is a more watery consistency, I will say. She's full coverage. She's full coverage. Go buy it. She is on the pricier side. For these, I will put up the prices somewhere so y'all can see full transparency how much these are. But you get a pretty good size, and this has lasted me quite a while. So definitely tea. On to Miss Fenty Beauty. This is Miss Fenty Beauty Soft Filter Foundation. I have it in the shade 210. I'm not saying I have to put it in the trash category only because there is 2 and this one personally did not work for me. I love Rihanna. I love Fenty Beauty so much. I use some of her other products that we will actually be getting to in a second, but this just, I don't know if it's for, I think it's more for oily skin, I would say. I'm not sure. I will fact check that, but it separates like even when I'm not wearing primer, it tends to separate on my face. Maybe I'm not doing something correctly, but personally this is gonna have to go into the trash category. I'm sorry, Rihanna, don't be mad at me. All right, moving right along, we have Miss Laura Mercier. This is their I cannot speak today. Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. I have it in the shade 2-in-1 Cashew. She's tea. She is tea. Oh my God, she is so tea. I love her. I have not been using her as much because I have been using another foundation, which we will get to in a second, but she is definitely tea. She stays on all day. She is weightless. You cannot feel it on your face. This one is a more medium coverage and the shade match is perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Again, on the pricier side, but if you want a good foundation, I would say go for Miss Laura Mercier. Thank you so much. Now moving right along to Mr. Makeup by Mario. This shade is a little too dark for me, but I have it in the shade 120. I'm gonna have to say this is going to have to go into, and I hate to say this because I do love Makeup by Mario, but this is going to have to go into the trash category for me just because I felt like it was so heavy on my face personally. Also, it's the wrong shade. That was my fault. Maybe if I get a different shade and try it out again, I will change my opinion, but it felt really heavy on my face. I felt very cakey personally for me. So it's gonna have to go into the trash category. As you can see, I still have like almost a full bottle. I haven't used it, but sorry, Makeup by Mario. Next, this one, I haven't used her in a while. The Too Faced Born This Way, I haven't used her in a really, really long time, but from what I can remember, it is a pretty good foundation. So I'm gonna have to put her in the, can I put it in the semi-tea category? Because she's not completely trash. I think the concealer is way better than the foundation. I wish they made the concealer formula into a foundation formula because I love, 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 love the concealer. But for the semi-tea, mostly trash, I didn't really care for it. Tell me your opinions about it though in the comments. I would like to know, but she's gonna have to be trash for me. I'm sorry. All right, moving right along to Miss About Face, Miss Halsey. I have this in the shade LM2 Neutral. This is the Performer. This is so healthy for your skin. It has skincare ingredients in it, I'm pretty sure. Again, I'll fact check that. And I love, love, love the applicator. Like, it's so easy to like just put it on and apply it right to your face. That's why, number one reason why she's going into the tea category for me is it's perfect. Like I can't, with me having sensitive skin, it really helps because I usually get acne, I usually get dark spots, acne scars. So this really helps to cover them up. This is more of a medium, light to medium, I will say, and you can build it up, which is really nice, and it won't feel as cakey on your skin as you build it up. And I will say this, I think, is one of the more affordable foundations. Again, I'll put the price up, but she is Miss T. Love her. All right, moving, oh my God, absolute tea. Huda Easy Blur. Oh my goodness, this is in the shade Macaroon 230N. This has niacinamide in it, as you can see right there. It says, if it would focus. This one, oh my goodness, it is, if you don't really like liquidy foundations, it's really, really liquidy. So if you don't like that type of consistency on your face, I would say no and put it in the trash for you. But it blends out really, really nicely, really easily, and it's so, I would say this word a lot, so lightweight on the face. Can barely feel it. It does last all day, and it mixes good mostly with other products when I have used it. Also, this shade is a little too light for me, but again, that's my fault because I don't know how to shade match apparently, and my skin color changes as everyone does, is from winter to summer. So I would say tea. She's tea, and I love her. Going right along to Miss Rim Beauty. This is the sweet, I think it's called, I forget, is it called the Sweetener Foundation? But I have it in the shade Medium 4N. Love her. She is absolute tea. Love, 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 love her. They stopped selling this in Ulta, and my Ulta, they got rid of it. And I'm so upset because I am like more than halfway through this bottle, but I love it. That's what it looks like. She's absolute tea. I really think this is a good buy. I can't remember if it has skincare ingredients. I probably should have done my research before I did all this. I'm just going based off of wear and based off of opinion on how it wears throughout the day on the face. I think it's really good. The consistency is a little, but other than that, she's tea. She stays on. She is lightweight. She is a good foundation. So we're gonna say tea. Now, to my number one favorite foundation right now. Miss One Size. Oh my goodness. I have this in the shade Light 35N. Oh my God. Again, Patrick knew what he was doing when he created this foundation. I got this, it released the day after my birthday. It released September 24th. I went and got it from Sephora. Oh my goodness. It is, when he says it's full coverage, it is full coverage and you do not need a lot of it. I did one swipe. All my dark spots gone, all my acne gone. It is amazing. The formula is so good. And also, like, I feel like I don't even have the rights to say this, but I'm not getting paid for any of this. This is not an ad, this is not sponsorship, this is not anything. This is me genuinely loving these products, and I genuinely love this product. This is a pricier buy, I will say, but you are getting, this lasted me from, I'm just now running out. I bought this a day after my birthday back in September, and it is now almost March. So like 5 months. This lasted me 5 months with me doing my makeup almost like every weekend or every 2 to 3 days. T. You should buy her. Now on to our second biggest category, which is setting powders. I have collected, I don't know why I have so many actually. I have so many setting powders just because my skin, I would say it's more combination to dry, and I struggle a lot with creasing under my eyes and in my T-zone. So when a new setting powder comes out, I really love to buy it and see what it's talking about, especially if it's getting a lot of good reviews and a lot of clout on social media, like I've been seeing the Kosas one doing. We will be getting that soon because I have been seeing everyone talking about this product. I saw Michaela talking about it. I saw, I forgot her name, but she's one of my favorite makeup TikTok. Oh, why can't I remember her name right now? Shaylin, come here. What is the name of her on YouTube? Not on YouTube, on TikTok, and we always laugh at her. She does the Sephora skits.
I just watched a video. Oh, Kenya.
Kenya! Thank you. That was it.
Yeah.
I had to recruit the help of my sister there real quick. But like I said, I saw Michaela talking about it. I saw Kenya talking about it. Kenya's one of my favorite makeup TikTokers. Kenya, I love you if you're watching this. But I want to try it. Anyways, going on to setting powders. We're going to start with... Y'all are either going to love me or hate me for this one. Miss Kimchi Beauty. Miss Kimchi Beauty, that white powder set and bake. I'm so sorry. Kimchi Beauty, this is trash. I am sorry. Like, I saw this everywhere on TikTok. I saw everyone on Instagram. Everyone was loving it. I could not find it anywhere. It was sold out. I finally got my hands on it, and then when I put it on my face, disappointment. It maybe from the concealer I was using, or maybe the foundation I had on, but I feel like that shouldn't matter with setting powder. When I set my face, I kid you not, all the concealer, when I wiped away that powder, all of the concealer came with it. And I was sitting there like, huh? Like, you have a full bead on, you set your face, and then your concealer comes off. I was like, what is going on? And I have tried this multiple times. I think I tried it about 5 to 6 times just to see if I was doing something wrong. Tried it with different concealers, different foundations. It's still, every single time it would happen. And it just left me feeling so dry. Usually setting powder is just supposed to set your face, supposed to blend everything together, make everything look very smooth. It left my face looking very dry. So maybe with my dry skin, it's not for me. If it's for you, great. Not hating on Kimchi Beauty. I just really didn't like this product. So this is going to have to be trash for me. Going on to another trash item, Miss Anastasia. Oh my God. Again, I love Anastasia. I use all of their products. I'm very excited for that foundation that is about to come out. I use the Anastasia pomade every single time. Like, that's what I use for my brows all the time since I was like 15 years old. This powder, the loose setting powder, translucent. Here you go. Get a good visual. Absolute trash. I do not like it at all. Major flashback, giving flashback Mary James Charles vibes. I cannot get behind it. Again, when I use setting powders, I try to use them multiple times just to confirm my opinion, and this one confirmed it for me after like the 3rd or 4th use. I cannot use it anymore. I don't even know why I still have it. Maybe I need to give it to someone who likes it. If, like I said, if it works for you, that's fine. Trash. Trash. I'm sorry, Anastasia. Trash. Now, on to some good shit. Again, one size, I don't know what Patrick is doing. What is he putting in these makeup products that are making them so fucking good? Like, I have the pink, the ultra pink, and the translucent and the setting powders from One Size. If you want bright under eyes, if you want that makeup set all day, please, please, please go buy these. They are absolutely 100%. Like, they're actually pretty good because I've had these for a while and I'm still not close to running out. Tea. Absolute piping hot tea. These are one of the best setting powders on the market right now, in my opinion, and I will rebuy. Once I run out, I will be rebuying this. So Patrick, keep doing what you're doing, babe, because it is working and I am buying, okay? Another tea product, Miss Huda Beauty. This is the Sugar Cookie Easy Bake Powder. And she is so dirty. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. But you can see, I don't know if you can see that. I am almost completely out. She is, before I bought the One Size, I was using this religiously. Again, 10 out of 10. Absolute tea. Absolute tea. She will have your makeup set all day. You can wear it for 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, 24 hours. Your under eyes everywhere you set will be set. Your foundation might come off underneath it, but is it gonna be set? That powder is still gonna be there because she knew what she was doing when she made this. Love Huda Beauty. Hey, Huda Beauty. I don't care. You cannot tell me this is not a good product. It has its hype for a reason. Please and thank you, tea. Now, on to a semi-tea product. Miss Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter setting powder and I have it in the lavender shade 01. I will say the only bad thing about this is it did give me a tiny little bit of flashback. Just a little bit, you know, in the right lighting. In the right lighting, it's fine. But on some lightings and some flashes, I can't go for her. I'm sorry, I can't go for her. But overall, a really, really good powder. I don't want to put it in the trash category, so we're gonna put it in the semi-tea, semi-trash, because she is a good setting powder. She will brighten up your under eyes and anywhere you put it. So that's your decision on whether you want to buy or not. On to the, and I hate to say this, I'm gonna say this about every product because I genuinely do love most of the brands that these products come from. Miss NARS. Miss NARS. This is the Crystal Translucent Light Reflecting Setting Powder. It does nothing. Like, when I say it absolutely does nothing, my sister actually had this and she hated it and she gave it to me. I tried it. It even comes with a little powder puff that is somewhere in my vanity. It does absolutely nothing on your face. It doesn't brighten. It doesn't set. I think it's just here for looks. It is a white powder that is in the packaging for looks. I definitely trash. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's not good. Like, I was looking for a good pressed powder to put under my my loose powder. This is not the one. I'm sorry, NARS. This is not the one. Trash. And last but not least, in the setting powder category, we have Miss Maybelline Fit Me. She is a staple. She is a great drugstore buy. She's not that expensive and she's going to set your makeup. I have it in the shade 100 Translucent. I don't know why it's doing that. Is it loose in here? Why is it making that noise? Oh, and it has a little powder puff underneath. I didn't even notice that was there. I've never opened that compartment before. But she is tea. I like her. She gets the job done. Like, you know, nothing too extraordinary, but definitely not trash. So thank you. Maybe it's Maybelline. So last little category we have here is highlighters. I have gathered quite a few highlighters over my years. And we're going to start with Miss Kimchi Chic again. And I actually haven't used this in a while. This is Pearl Gone Wild from Kimchi Chic. I usually like my highlighters a little bit more illuminated in a little bit more of a white kind of tone as opposed to darker tones or pinky or anything. She's good. She's good. I'll put her in semi-tea just because I haven't used her enough to form a great opinion on it. I've used her maybe once or twice, but semi-tea, nothing wrong. It's a pretty good highlighter. She has kind of like a pearl type of consistency. Oh, it's more purpley. You can tell I haven't used this a lot. purple in the camera. In person, it looks more purpley, but in the camera, it's looking more like green. That's eyeliner, don't mind that. Anyway, semi-tea, not trash. We're gonna move on to Miss Kylie Cosmetics. These are really old. I have these in Princess Please and Queen Drip. I got these a long time ago and they're probably expired, so I should probably put them in the trash. But this is the pink one. You can tell it's old because I don't even think she does that little drip little moment anymore. Oh, that's like powder now. Oh no, I'm glad I don't put these on my face anymore. This is kind of gross. This is the Queen Drip. I don't even know if you can see that. Like, it's more gold. Compared to the Kimchi Chic, you can see these ones are not as illuminating. It's probably because they've been in my drawer forever. And I need to check this says after you open it, you have 17 months. It has definitely been more than 17 months. You probably need to go in the trash. But I'm gonna put them in the trash just for right now, just because when I was using them, they were great. I'm not gonna put them on my face now because I'm scared. So next, we have one from Miss Fenty Beauty. This is the How Many Carats Diamond Bomb Absolute Tea. And this, oh my God. Okay, don't know when that happened. She got a little misconstructed there, but this is her. This is How Many Crystals. She is absolutely stunning. Hold on, here you go. This one is a more soft one. Like, it's not going to be pow right in your face, but you can build it up. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me put it on my hand. You can build it up. And this, oh my God, that's not showing it all in the camera. This is like, my opinion's dying. My opinion is dying. Again, like I said, it's a very, very soft highlight. It's going to take maybe a couple of layers to build it up. But when you do, it is absolutely stunning. The camera's not doing it justice, but it is really, 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 really good. I use it for like eyeshadow topper sometimes over a white. Beautiful. She's going into the tea category because we love her. Next, we're going to move on to Haus Labs. Miss Lady Gaga. She knows how to make a good product. This is more gold. I have been trying to dip my pinky toe, dip it into the gold category because it does really go good with my skin complexion, as I have seen. But this one, oh my God, look at that. Please focus. I need everyone to see. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Tea. Miss Lady Gaga knows what I didn't even say the shade. This is Golden Pyrite? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but this is buttery. When I do use it, it really, really goes on kind of strong. So if you don't like really, really strong type of like in your face highlighters, I would say no. But for me, I like that. So she's tea. And last but not least, I actually got this for my birthday. So that's why things break, because I drop them like that all the time because I'm clumsy. But this is the Gucci highlighter, Gucci Glow highlighter in the Shame in the shade Warm Gold. She is absolutely stunning. You can see I've used her quite a bit. My sister got this for me for Christmas, and it's the only Gucci thing that I own, and that is fine. I didn't buy it, but I'm guessing she's a pretty expensive buy because she is Gucci, but absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm gonna see if I'll swatch it on my other finger. Again, more of a goldish type of vibe. Let me see if you can see it here. And she's very subtle, she's very soft, but she does what she needs to do. It's not gonna be right in your face. It's definitely a buildable highlighter, but if you like that type of soft look, you can also get it. So I love very, very dynamic highlighters like this. So she is going to be tea. Anyway, that was it for this video. When I get more makeup products, I would love to keep doing these in the future just because I love buying new things. I love trying new makeup, and that is what I do. So if you guys like this video and you want to see more of me, I am on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, and I am on Shorts. And all of this will be in the link in the description down below. Also, again, if you want to see this makeup look, definitely go to my TikTok and my Instagram because it will be there. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in my next video. With that being said, I will see you guys Makeup by Maddie next time.